Hey guys, Pikatron here with a video review of Legends Class Fallen from the Revenge of the Fallen movie. Though he may be new to the movie series, the Fallen, according to the movie's storyline, is actually one of the original 13 Transformers known as the Primes, who were created and entrusted with the responsibility of spreading their civilization across the galaxy. Ever the power-hungry warrior, however, the Fallen ultimately betrays his Prime brethren, slaying them as well as most of their direct descendants in search of a relic of untold power. That relic actually draws its power from the sun, ultimately destroying it as well as life on any nearby planets. And of course, his search will eventually draw him to Earth, where he will confront the Autobots and Human Alliance. As you can see here, the Fallen has taken the form of a Cybertronian jet, and it's primarily gunmetal gray in color with red and orange accents. And being an alien craft, it is very organic in design. It has a lot of curves and rounded edges, and has a lot of moving parts, which is really nice for a Legends class figure. For example, his wings can fold in and out to varying degrees here, and his thrusters can move up and down. And lastly, his nose cone can actually move up and down as well, presumably to view his victims as he rains death from above. So all in all, this figure has a really nice alt mode, really well designed, really nicely articulated. Probably the best of the Legends bunch thus far. Now, to transform the figure, what you'll want to do is take his wings and fold them downwards towards his nose cone to form his legs, and then swivel his feet into place. Next, you'll want to separate his thrusters and rotate them down to form his arms. Then you'll want to flip over his head right here. And lastly, you'll want to fold his nose cone. You can actually fold it all the way towards his back like so, or if you wish, you could leave it kind of partially folded like so and keep it as a tail, in keeping with his alien design. And here you have Fallen in his bot mode. Like his alt mode, it's very alien, very organic design. Very posable as well. He has ball-jointed shoulders here, ball-jointed legs, and even ball-jointed feet, which is really nice. This is actually the first Legends class figure that I've seen that has ball-jointed feet. Not only does it help with the aesthetics of the figure, it helps a lot with posability as well as stability. In addition to those, you have limited waist movement right here, as well as some limited head movement right here. He can actually move it up and down, unfortunately, though not side to side. This figure does not have, unfortunately, any articulated elbows or knee joints, but just the way that it was molded, you don't really need them. Because of its joints, you can actually get into a whole myriad of poses, and unlike the other figures I reviewed, he'll actually stand as well in those poses with very minimal effort, thanks to his ball-jointed feet here. As you can see, he keeps the gunmetal gray color scheme for his bot mode here, and very movie accurate, unlike the Voyager class figure, which is primarily a green color. Hasbro will likely issue a repaint of that Voyager figure later on down the road, but until then, if you want a nice movie accurate color schemed figure, the Legends class is definitely the one to get. All in all, I'd give him a solid 5 out of 5. This figure is highly recommended. It has a really nicely detailed alt mode, really nicely detailed bot mode, and it's very articulate in both modes, actually. And it's just an all-in-all badass looking figure. If you're into collecting these smaller Legends class figure, you should really consider this guy on top of your list. Your collection would definitely not be complete without it. And there you have the review for Legends Class Fallen. Solid figure, pick 'em up, and until next time, this is Pikatron signing off.